Hello everybody and welcome back to Inventor the Gamer. Today we have all this junk. My poor commenters, I didn't listen, I have more. Actually, no, I did do my research. So, it was brought up in the comments that this model of Seagate hard drive had issues. Which, yes, technically, yes, they do. But, the model that does is it's either the 4 or the 3 terabyte version. And I have the 2, and according to the wise people of Reddit, I should be good. So, I'm gonna use them anyway. Because I have like 4 more and I need more storage. So, I've chosen to spend money on this project. Weird, I know. So, I've purchased some things. Basically, first thing on the list is a graphics card because it's been running through the CPU this whole time. This is an NVIDIA Quadro P1000. Basically, the best of last gen you can get for 4K encoding, and it claims to be able to handle multiple 4K streaming at the same time. So we're gonna hope that's true. And secondly, we have these 4 drives, which will bring us up to a total of 12 terabytes total storage for all those legally acquired movies. Definitely, I already own them. Don't worry about it. That's why the DVD drives are. Anyway, and to assist in that, we have this nifty little package, which is a bunch of converters. Because of the ancient power supply that's in this thing, it does not have too many native SATA power cables. So we're going to be converting the Molex to the SATA. This should work and not burn things down, hopefully. Anyway. And then we're going to be mounting all the hard drives in this little jig right here, if I can get it to show on frame. And assisting with the hard drives as well, you've got this, which is a PCIe to SATA adapter. So basically, I'll stick this in one of the PCIe slots, and it'll give me 4 more SATA connectors. So, that should help. Anyway, without further ado, let's open this thing up. With the power of editing, it has been opened. Basically, it's the exact same as before, because believe it or not, I have not opened this thing since the last video. Anyway, this van has a purpose. It's going in the hard drive thing. So pull that out. God damn, there's a lot of dust on this thing. Commenter, you were correct. It's dusty as hell. Anyway, so we're gonna throw this aside for later. And we're gonna install our PCIe stuff first, because I'm lazy and that's the easiest thing to do. I found a screwdriver. So we're gonna pop this guy open. While I do this, I may have lied in the before video. Kind of. I said there'd be a big project with that Dell. And as it turns out, I'm poor and can't afford to do said big project, so that'll maybe happen. I don't know. The market sucks! Anyway, NVIDIA Quadro going in. Around all this jumble of wires. And click, click. Perfect. Next, we're gonna put in our SATA card. And all of these things have been purchased through the eBay, because that's where most of my stuff comes from. It's cheaper that way. Now that those are in, I'm actually going to set the computer aside so that I can put together that little hard drive thingamajig I've got. Now, I would show you how to put this together. But I don't really know myself, so it's going to take forever and be very boring. So, with the power of editing, become assembled. It's assembled now. I'm surprised that worked. Usually the power of editing doesn't. Anyway, behold, my brick of hard drives. It has a fan. In fact, it's that same fan that I put in the front in the first video. Time to put this in there. Which is probably going to take longer than it has to. Begin! Well, something about the dimensions is things off. Anyway, it'll work just like that. Just don't touch it, I guess. There, this can go to a drive, and this can go to a drive. How about this first one? So that is the only one it'll fit on. Alright, time to get our other cables in. This guy in here. And get it up here. Actually, I'm going to start down here. Harder ones first. And power. Alright, now we can run our SATA power. Not SATA. Molex power up here. So we only have the newest of equipment. Huh. With everything I do, I'm losing more and more confidence in these cheap connectors. Once they're connected, they feel solid. So, I guess I don't know. There. Connected. Now I just have to do something about these cables. I don't know what, but something. Time to get our things plugged in. Get our Ethernet. Our display plugged into our new graphics card. And of course, power. Alright, 3, 2, 1, please don't blow up. PC startup ASMR. And hey, we have life. Well, hey, we know the graphics card works. Not getting anything out of my capture card though, but I suppose that's an issue we'll figure out later. Behold, our NVIDIA Quadro has been detected. So that's good. Let's check our hard drives. They are all here, look at that. Got our first 2 and our new 4. And so there you have it. Our server upgrade, though sketchy, is complete. I need to get everything configured, which is going to take forever. And I will see you in the next one.